Alright guys, welcome to another video. Joe and I finally hit the water together and made it count this time. We got out to Long Lake around 7 o'clock in the morning. Of course, you're going to see the footage. It's snowing, it's cold, we can't feel our hands. But the best time about this season, fall as you head into winter, is obviously the size of the fish that you can catch. And so today what we did is we got one big fish right away on a blade bait, and so we both switched. We both made the switch to blade baits and pretty much committed to it all day. And with blade baits, the great thing is you already have the gear in your boat that you can use to fish this with. We're going to go through my setup, we're going to go through Joe's setup, and then of course show you the fish. Ultimately, I think we're over 22, 23 pounds. We got out here at 7 o'clock and it's what, 12:30, and we're going to head home. So we're going to go home and drink some hot chocolate. But just to get started with the gear, this is a Tack Mag, it's Alpha Angler. Most of you guys know Alpha Angler rods by Boomer. Just a tremendous rod, and I've had to fish it for a couple years to truly get how to fish a blade bait with it. And with this rod, since it's so long, it's 7.5 feet long, you kind of have to lob it. You can't really cast it like you would, like Joe's going to show you the rod that he's been using. Paired up with the Revo, any of your 2000, 2500 sizes are great. Braided mainline. I'm using Smackdown braid with InvisX leader. Joe and I are a little bit different on that too. I'm pretty much stuck with 15-pound InvisX, and Joe's going to go through his. But the main point of this is that the big fish are biting, and you can catch them with the gear that's already in the boat.
So as Dan was saying, we tend to switch on the fly. We didn't come out here with 2 blade baits rigged. As soon as he picked up and started catching the one, I started to pick up a little bit beefier spinning rod. That's all I would go with, is something strong. This happens to be an Alpha Angler wrench, 7 foot, medium fast. Perfect for this heavier bait, being able to lob it but still being able to lift it. One of the things that we found today was just barely lifting it by an inch, just inching it. This rod's got a taper where it will load up just in the tip where I can start to feel it and let go. As soon as that would happen, they would be there, they would knock it. Big part of what we were using today was a Norisata blade bait. I tend to use silver, it's just good staple. These blades will hang up a little bit less, but they'll still hang, and there's no perfect blade out there. But you can get away with a little bit lighter blade or a little heavier blade if he makes it, just to get where you need to go. We're using a 5/8 ounce blade, changing the trebles, putting rings on, putting a clip on, just making it so they could swing and fight a little bit better and not throw it as easily. For my line, I use a 20-pound mainline braid, blood knot to a 10-pound InvisX leader, 3,000 size Shimano Sustain, just so I have enough spool that on a long cast, if I am fighting a big fish, I still have enough line for them to run 20 more yards if I need to. That's all I use out here. You only really need a beefy spinning rod, fast action blank, you'll be good to go.
Yep. Big one. Big one. Yep.
I got you.
Oh my God! Get him in! Get him in! Oh my God! Oh dude! Move!
Screw the rod.
Are you kidding me? How big is this? On the Norisata blade bait, baby. Oh my gosh! What a giant!
Still green and silver.
Oh!
In that?
Yeah.
Go easy, remember. Almost took a shot from the blade bait. Oh, right here. Oh, brother. That's a 4, maybe 3¼ 4 plus easy. Dude, what did you do to get the magic stick today?
Hang on. You're not done.
Nope. She's not done at all. She's still pissed. That's another big one.
Oh.
That's almost it.
And just in case you guys haven't seen, you need to get yourself some Norasada blade baits. He definitely knows how to help you catch some fish.
Got it.
Hell yeah.
On the blade. That's a big one, dude.
Wintertime, buddy.
Oh my, this is a mule, dude. What is going on here? Oh. You get it on the graph. Dude, you weren't joking, just I got 20 foot a leader, bro.
Are you serious?
Yeah. It's getting a third wind. I haven't had a head shake like this all year. What the heck is going on here? Like Dan was saying, Norasada spoons and alpha rods. Oh my gosh.
It's a good find.
You think that's fine? That'd be my personal best if it is. That's my personal best.
Is it 5.2?
Yep. That's my personal best, bro. First blade bait fish.
5.2 personal best and his first blade bait fish. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh my goodness, dude. Woo! That's 7 years. 7 years.
Not done yet.
Oh my gosh. Do what you're doing, brother. Just watch out for my line, it's out front. I tangled my rod.
No, don't do that. He's jumping. He's a fat 5 and he's jumping. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There's no bueno when a 5's jumping. Oh my God. Oh. Yeah, he was just there. We sure are blessed today. I can't even get around his lip, it's so big. And this fish is just, this fish is crazy. Its lips are, four 2. 4 pounds, 2 ounces. Beautiful fish, man.
Got her. That's a big one.
Oh yeah. Boom!
Dude, look how deep it is.
Game over.
It's in her.
This is what a bag of blade bait fish looks like, man. Nice work, buddy.
Finally did it.
Finally did it. Check these fish out.